democratic elections next April has thrown up powerful images of war and peace, of continuing defiance from youngsters who've been in the front line in the struggle against
des écoliers noirs sud-africains, s'instruire relève d'une véritable gageure, comme dans cette école primaire du township d'Alexandra, à quelques kilomètres de Johannesburg.
The streets erupted into rejoicing as black and white supporters of the newly legalized African National Congress.
ZANU goes into these elections with all the advantages of a ruling party. For much of the campaign, it's had the state machinery on its side.
It seemed to play no part in this tribal war. But even here, the legacy of apartheid has left its mark.
As bad as life is for many blacks in South Africa.
President de Klerk neemt een grote gok met het blanke referendum. Hij zet niet alleen zijn eigen politieke toekomst op het spel,
but the territory they aim to take over stretches far beyond the 1,000 acres they own so far. The leaders of this community didn't come here simply to develop one all-white town.
In the end, it came down to music, not politics, as Paul Simon's Born at the Right Time tour opened in Johannesburg.
These are the first elephants to exist in this area for at least 100 years. It'll be another 8 years before they start breeding and establishing themselves as a herd.
He's convinced of his wife's innocence, and he feels a deep personal debt to her for the sacrifices she made on his behalf.
Winnie Mandela now faces an insurrection.
Kriget och torkan, och de hoppas att kunna finna mat och säkerhet här.
Men även om Nakafula idag är militärt säkert.
Negotiation remains the key to a peaceful solution, and tonight the ANC and the government aren't talking.
Especially damaging is the timing of these allegations, on top of persistent claims that an official third force is fueling violence in the townships.
Outside a prison for more than a quarter of a century, there will still be no homecoming today.
Another all-white
no
election
really
if there was a no vote on Tuesday, followed by de Klerk's resignation.
No, we are not going to stop an all-white election. We have not
The inauguration of Thabo Mbeki, set to take place here at the Union Buildings in Pretoria, which are now being made ready, will mark a new chapter.
D'autres ont compris que leur survie passe par un partage du pouvoir avec la majorité noire.
Question is just one test for man in his fragile relationship with others who occupy the planet Earth.